Good morning, parents, coaches, and goaltenders. I am Bret Gilmour from Harvard Hockey and stop at goaltending here at Woburn. This is Daisy Boyton. She's going to be our demo goalie today and our future goaltender at Harvard. Today we're doing the 7 puck in heaven drill. This drill focuses on the 7 different angles in the rink. So our first one here is our low puck here off the dot or the bottom of the circle for tight angles. Our second puck is our dot line. Our third puck here is our blue line, middle line, depending on the size of the rink. And our fourth puck here is our middle line. We have the mirror image on the opposite side. So for our first skate here, Daisy's just gonna come out to each puck, find her lane and get set. We're focusing on her eyes leading the way, making sure her hands are set and her feet are clean. Daisy, you wanna hop to it? So the big thing here is what we're watching is how her eyes lead the way from where she's going, and we want to make sure her feet are nice and clean coming off. One thing to take note here is, especially on the high pucks, she's almost C-cutting back. One thing we want to look for is, as we're teaching young goalies and older goalies, is for their heads to snap. Okay, Daisy, for your next progression, you're going to do the same thing, but now you're going to work on your footwork. So you're going to pop out and you're going to have 2 little shuffles between each puck. Make sure you're set and square. Good. Very nice, very nice. Good. Good. And then for our next progression here, we're gonna work on our butterfly recovery. So you're gonna pop out, butterfly, recover back to your post, okay? Yep, you're gonna go butterfly to your feet and then back, okay? So big thing here, same idea as we were talking about before. We're looking for her feet to snap down, her knees to force everything towards that ice. Good hands out in front, active here. One thing that we should see as she recovers is as her knees and hands force towards that ice, when she recovers, her pelvic and hips should twist to give her a better attack angle towards that post. And then for our last progression, Daisy, same idea, but now you're gonna go butterfly, butterfly, push to the next puck, and then recover, okay? The big teaching points with this drill here on the last progression is to make sure on her slides, she's hitting the right points and finding the control in her push. As she gets older and develops her power and speed, she needs to learn how to widen and narrow her butterfly in order to have enough speed or to slow down her slide. When she widens her butterfly is actually going to take up more surface area of the ice and slow down her slide. When she has to go for a far slide, she can narrow her butterfly to take up less surface area and less friction and increase her slide. So next we're going to look at how little we actually have to move on a dead angle shot. So in this movement here, we're going to simulate a player walking up the wall that's on his strong side here. So if a right-handed shot is coming up the wall and Daisy's set on her post, she's going to roll out. Right here, we're going to see her enter her overlap. As she's in her overlap, and as the shot was coming, if it's a far out shot, she can remain pretty active here to control the rebound. So if the shot is far away, her active hands here allow her to make clean saves and not eat the pucks. If the shot is a little bit tighter and she goes into a block, it's really important to make sure her positioning is right. Right now, her heel is a little bit outside the post, so she's shifted a little too far off. So Daisy, I'm gonna have you actually scoot over just a little bit. Perfect. It's right here, and we should see the same thing on the other side. Her heels should be right about on that post. If her 2 heels are on the post, this is all she has to protect. On a tight shot, we're looking to seal in between our arms, have this nice forward lean here over our chest. This forward lean and this crest here kind of towards the ice. If she's static and the puck hits her anytime inside her frame, there should be no rebound. It allows her to eliminate the rebound and not create holes. The big thing with this save selection here is to eliminate space and eliminate movement. We only have to protect about 14, 15 inches here, so less is more in this area. The big key to this is to know where the shooter is in body position wise. If they start to get outside of our lead ear, that's when we need to start to move, get away from our overlap, and also activate our hands. Nice work, Daisy.